Hey everyone! Alrighty, let's continue on. Find these candidate runes for P6 and P7. Anyone else that they've put through any possible information on the... Well, we know a couple of these candidates. I've forgotten their names now, but maybe some background on them. You know, I'm sure the Bureau's done a thorough study on that. Sit. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn it. Don't I have a... Or did I already complete? Oh, I've already completed it. Okay. Okay, okay, let's go. Right. Wait! Alright. Get good area damage. Well, that was kind of shit. Thank you. There we go. Remote thought, thank you. I need a few of those. Oh my god, talk about warped sense of reality. What the hell are they? Piss off. Shield boost, not particularly bothered. Any more remote thoughts? That would be kind of nice. Entropic Echo, I mean that's nice, but I'd actually prefer some remote thoughts. Just saying. Wait. Oh, that's something else. That I think is going somewhere else. Yep, that's going over there. Okay, let's go down this corridor thing and see anything juicy at the end of it. Probably not, but let's know. So check that, we will not know. God, that's a warped sense of reality, isn't it? What? Rightful supplement. Okay. Ultimate Event 35. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife. Oh, this is from the Alan Wake games. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals are missing after the Bright Falls event. After the Bright Falls event are the FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma, and a file regarding Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping our own. From overlapping. Right, cool. Stemming from Wake. Wake is being flagged as potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Content Program file for more details. Of course. In 2011, the books by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files, was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. It was placed under indefinite surveillance. Of course it was. To note, a monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Yeah, well, good luck with that. I'd like remote thoughts, please. Hey! Oh, thank you. Actually, for once it happened that way. Okay, that's concerning. That noise is very, very concerning. Oh, nice. Remote thoughts just lying there. Beautiful. Only thing, I think I need a couple more to get an upgrade. So that's pretty cool. Which will then be the Pierce, I think I decided to upgrade first. Anything else around here? If you can hear any humming in the background, it's just my aircon going on. It's actually quite a warm night, so yeah. Just turn it on for a little while just to make myself a bit more comfortable, so. Anything else around here? Not, but won't know until I do this. Okay. Okay, first things first. Open this. Anything? Oh, cool. Take that. Ooh, shadow. Oh, this would be a number 4, I think. Don't need you. You are certainly a 4. Okay. Shadow, got all those. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, actually. Get rid of number 3 then. No point having you around. Cool. Okay. 7. Closed cases, alright. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Alright! Let's go through another creepy episode of Threshold Kids then.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains.
Oh, going through that logic. Okay.
Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
Or extrasensory perception for those who don't know. Oh, good God! Seriously, dude, calm the hell down.
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
Ha ha ha. Dude, calm down.
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test?
Maybe she does.
Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind.
What?
Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are Just right. You'll get to sit in the big chair.
Okay, why the hell do you want to make your friends blind? Just saying. Like, what the... Oh my god, they actually went there with putting the big chair in.
What
God's
if I
sake.
don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Hank!
Dude!
That's why we're all here.
Settle
Use
down!
those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Whoa! Okay, chill out! Dude! Mr. Bones, dude, you need to chill the hell out! Why don't you just say, oh, if you don't want the big chair, you go straight to Institute. Oh wait, you're already at one. Just put the straps on. God, mate, settle the hell down. Rifle summary. Oh yeah. Okay, World Event 35. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, WA. I actually don't know what WA is. Someone could let me know. I've never actually played Alan Wake games, I should point out, so that's why I've got no idea. Results in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an altered world event in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally, and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker. See, redacted. That an altered world event, God, that's a tongue twister for me at times, was taking place in Bright Falls, referred to events investigated in the 70s, 76, and 78. Breaker received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who was current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were concluded, referred to the 1970 redacted Thomas Zane, for 76 and 78, Odin Anderson. Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to be a redacted investigator. Eyewitness report highlights an old switch, possible object of power that redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Huh, okay. Yeah, I've never played the Alan Wake games. I mean, I've seen a bit of gameplay, but honestly didn't interest me that much, so I'm like, don't worry about it. Go play the other games I prefer to play anyway. So I'm honestly not that fussed, so... Right, let us investigate P6, or Dylan Faden's. Research quarters?
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us.
Right, what's this? Hello, darling.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something.
Obviously.
And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. I mean, once we catch up with her, but the boy, had so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here.
Okay.
It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes.
Okay. Oh dear.
We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
Okay.
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this.
Oh.
We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Ah. I was like thinking, which department are we talking about here? As soon as it said Marshall, I'm like, yep, that makes a lot of sense. Like, Marshall must have cracked the living shits over this, I'd imagine. But, you know, by the way, I was like, you know what? It's like he's trying to go a bit too far in explaining, like, you know, it's my fault. Let's just go over this carefully. Let's just realize some stuff. I almost reckon if it was someone like Salvador or even Tomasi or whatever, he probably, well, okay, to be fair, Salvador has security, so, you know, he might have had to go a bit of explanation, but then he probably just goes through Trench. But Marshall's a different story. You know, Marshall's like ex-CIA, she's really good at analytics, she can read people extremely well. And, you know, she's not going to cop the bullshit. So Darling's going to sort of like, you know, he's going to plain speak, put the facts out there. Essentially, he's saying, look, give me the blame. Let's just move on from this if we can. I don't think Marshall would that happy at all. You know, she would have cracked their shits at Trench, and since she can get through to him quite well, oh boy, Darling would have copped it big time. Yeah, no wonder he feels worried. Oh, I sense a bit of concern in him.
Wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object.
Dylan Faden transcript. Okay. Okay, follow okay, come there. Cedric was alone during this outburst. Okay, all from Dylan Faden. You again? I thought I told you to leave me alone. This is all in the evening, it looks like. Just around 6 o'clock. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you get me the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Oh, is he talking to Polaris? Oh, wow, okay. When is this? I would like some general idea of when. Okay. Fuck off, you bitch. I'll dig you out with my brains for... I'll dig out my brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you to get the fucking message. Repeat. Fuck off, neurostyles before he's sedated. Dude, it took that many rhetorical uses of it for him to be sedated? Huh. Security must be having an off day. Maybe they gave him a bit of extra slack, who knows.
Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6.
V6, wow. Oh, dearie me. V6 victim autopsy, right. Case 45 HQ121. Agent killed during redacted involving redacted codename P6. Autopsy finds blunt force injuries to the head and neck, extensive trauma to the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion, I believe that is, avulsion, fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs left and right. I can't remember what that actually refers to, the type of fracture. If you actually know, let me know in the comments. I'd actually be quite interested to be reminded of that. No word I see very often in medical, to be honest. At least in my understanding, anyway. Blunt force injuries to the extremities. Aberrations, lacerations, contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of the right and left elbow, left and right elbow, and dislocation of the left and right knee. Wow! Good God, some serious force was put in there. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted. Oh boy. I'm not even sure if I exactly want to know. Excellent. Cool.
And the sister as well. I mean, once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much.
Alright, let's have a look at P7.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Wow. They have been they've been keeping a serious eye on her. Like, wow. Oh boy. Like they've taken that, you know, unbelievably seriously. Like that. Wow. Okay. Huh. Wow. They've gone that step further, haven't they? I mean, well, they've taken it to that extent that, you know, is just like holy shit, you know. I mean, it's not like not the entire wall's plastered, but they're certainly keeping a very close eye on, you know. But I suppose they haven't gone to the ultimate extent. So, and if you get what that means, then you know. So, let's just say if you watch enough crime programs like I have, then you get automatically what that means. Wait, what's this? Oh, an outfit for P7. Okay.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Why am I not surprised, honestly? Jesse Faden movement tracking, okay. Going eastward, movement, cause for concern. Okay. It's going from what? August? Yeah, maybe. Wait. No, September, I think. September through October? Okay. So basically in the space of a month, roughly. Okay. Departments chaining, arrives in Sydney, departs Sydney, arrives in... There's... What? Oh, how do you say this again? I've heard this plenty of times that there's Moines? Sorry if I'm butchering that, I've tried my best. Rides to parts Chicago, rides to parts South Bend, rides to parts Cleveland, rides to parts Bloomsburg, and rides to New York City. Huh. That's a lot of traveling in a month, honestly. Oh.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
Okay.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
You're really going down that route?
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties?
What the hell?
Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
Are you serious?
No, that's just stupid. Come on.
Shut
That
up,
has
lady.
nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, Did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures?
What kid
Inside a
doesn't?
painting?
What kid
You know,
doesn't?
stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there?
Again, I ask,
Away
what
from your
kid
parents.
doesn't?
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
You are. That psychiatrist has been such a royal bitch. I'm sorry, I'm calling her out on that. That is. He is being a royal bitch there. That's basically suggestive manipulation. That's the extreme version of it, but it's when you're trying to make someone try and answer your questions by using their own answers against them, using their own trail of thought against them. That's bloody cruel. I mean, it's not the best way to describe it, but it's essentially what she's trying to do. She's trying to incentivize to the fact that, oh, because you've gone through this, or because you may have or may have not gone through that, that directly or indirectly links to this projectile. Oh, maybe or maybe you didn't have this flow. Oh, did you go through this as a kid? Did your parents drink? And she's putting some sort of alcohol thing with nothing to bloody do with anything. No such, I mean, it's been just in this conversation, no relation to drink, yet psychiatrist just decides to be an arrogant bitch and suggests it. Like, no point like, oh, it's a party. Oh yeah, of course, because alcohol's always going to be at a party, isn't it? You're a royal bitch, you psychiatrist. Oh my god. I mean, you're basically just trying to force a suggestion and then manipulate her into admitting it so you can basically write in your report, oh yes, Prime Candidate 7, Jesse Faden, absolutely did try and help initiate this by having the ability in her mind. Can I just remind, for those of you who don't realise, kids have very active imaginations, depending on how you grow up, but up to a certain point in your imagination, and they can be very creative. And kids do see, other worlds, other things like paintings or whatever it might be, They create like a scenario, and it's not unheard of. And she's trying to twist that against her. It's like, what kid doesn't? Oh, God. I mean, it's one thing when the psychologist makes a mistake. When it's intentional, try and manipulate and put the thought in, and then use that suggestive manipulation. All that pisses me off. I hate it when psychologists try and do that. Urgh! God, sorry, that just ticks me off. That really, really does. Because there's been times in history where it's being used as a manipulation technique to try and make someone admit what they've actually not done, or it's pure coincidence that they're being either in this area or they're linked to this, but the actual event or object or whatever it might be, or causality, has nothing to do with them, but because they once in their entire life thought this or did that, it absolutely correlates. Hell no! Oh, I hate that part of psychology. I really do. That's when it used as a menace tool. Oh, I hate that! Ah! Oh, that leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. That really does. Oh, dear. Ugh. Oh, there. I mean, not everyone may understand that kind of extent, but yeah. Launch efficiency. Okay. Is that another 5? No, that's 1880. Wait, you're 18. Okay, get rid of you. I was kind of hoping that was an absolute for a second there, but nope. I'd really like a save point. Kiss notes. Cool.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Yep. Oh, that's a point. There's oh, where was Marshall again? Oh, there's another room I'm gonna check out. Let's take care of these assholes though. Whoops. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. But do I have to go backwards to go forwards? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I really hope there's a thing coming up. I really would like a... That's... I do that so many times without realizing it. You'd think I'd realize by now, but no. Oh dear. Work chat dead dog. Okay. I see a creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. I've been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Oh, sorry. It had been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So you don't go whining on me. I just wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. You know, surprisingly, I would actually prefer... If I had to choose, just saying, I would prefer to watch a parade of human teeth on like a conveyor belt than that. Than have to examine a or have to go through that process of dead dogs. I would. Maybe that's because I had a dog when I was younger. So, yeah, maybe that's sort of influencing my decision a bit. But, yeah. No, thank you. Okay. Nothing else? Cool. Tropic Echo, fine. Is that a, Oh, that looks like a control point down there. That's kind of good, actually. Oh. Oop, get this first. Dodge efficiency. Let's get rid of you. Don't need you. Willow, altered world event, shipping manifest. Okay. Holosphere stone-like material, vitrified soil, redacted pieces of various sizes and colors, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal buckets, leather wallets, aged shotgun cartridge, all materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Okay. Whoops. Well, let's go and clear that place and go and claim that control point, because then I can actually go to do that. Actually, go and talk to Emily. Oh God! I was gonna shoot it and explode it anyway.
You and I were both prime candidates. Experiments.
Doesn't surprise me, honestly.
Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort.
That's true.
Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell?
That's certainly one way to look at it.
Who's really in charge here?
The board. The board. Okay. Nice! Awesome. Oh, subway. Okay, wow. Let's get this control point. I can finally go and do some stuff. Let's get that control point cleansed. Hell yes. Okay, fantastic.
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
That's true, sadly. Let's have a look here. Okay. Did I come back here and find some stuff? That's okay. Alright, that's no problem. Alright, cool. Well, in that case, we'll end this one here. I'm going to go into this his nodes anyway. There's actually a room where we first met Marshall. I can't remember where the hell it is though, which is slightly unfortunate. But I'll have to go and find it. I'll do the his nodes, so I'll meet you back at that room. There's a room there quite level 6 clearance that we had forgotten to go back to. I've just realized it. Then once we've done that, we'll go and have a chat to Emily, because that's how we need to trigger a Tomasi boss fight, I believe. So, no, we still have the Prime Candidates program and everything. So, and then we come back here and continue on. So, and also in this section, we might actually be able to trigger those damn flamingo and the rubber duck thing. But all in good time. So yeah, see you next time.